Hi, I'm John Stewart, Chief Investment Officer of Farmers Trust Company. This is the Investor's Edge.
The Investor's Edge, Market Insights with John Stewart, is brought to you by Farmers Trust Company.
Hi, I'm John Stewart. Welcome to the Investor's Edge. First up, the week in review. More stimulus is on the way. So this past week, Congress passed the much anticipated $1.9 trillion stimulus package. That brings the total fiscal spending for the last 12 months to a mind-boggling $5.1 trillion. That's 25% of total U.S. GDP. That type of spending doesn't come without consequences. We've already been talking about the inflationary pressures we've been expecting to be building into the system, and they're starting to show up. Steel prices are up more than 100% in the last 8 months. Lumber prices up more than 60%. And if you've been to the gas station recently, you know that gas prices are on the rise as well. Now, if we continue on with this stimulus spending, those inflationary pressures are likely to continue to build. The problem is that could be transitory if come 2022 we don't repeat with any additional stimulus. We may be setting ourselves up for a little bit of what's called a fiscal cliff. That could potentially put a recessionary watch on the horizon. For this week's featured insight, beware the stocks that everyone loves. So people like to feel that there's safety in numbers. They like to know that the stocks that they own are popular and that other people own those same stocks as well. But you need to be careful. Many of the stocks that become overloved and overowned may be setting themselves up for difficult times in the future. For example, if everyone already owns a large position in a stock, who's left to buy and continue to drive the price up further? Also, popular stocks tend to trade at premium valuations, meaning if the stock market corrects or interest rates rise, as has happened recently, those are the stocks that are going to take it on the chin the most. So it's no wonder that popular stocks like Apple, Amazon, and Tesla are all negative on the year so far, where the overall stock market is actually holding up just fine. Looking ahead, when will the Fed blink? So there's a Federal Reserve Bank meeting next week, and the Fed has told us they're not even thinking about raising rates. Or was it three thinking abouts? I can never remember. Meanwhile, the interest rates that the Fed doesn't control have been rising rapidly, indicating that some market participants believe there is at least some risk of inflation on the horizon. The most recent inflation report we received last week didn't really show inflation to be a problem. But that's compared against February of last year, which was still pre-pandemic. As we move forward into April and May, the Fed may need to start to acknowledge that inflationary pressures are rising, and that may cause them to have to at least start thinking about raising rates. Once again, I'm John Stewart, and thank you for watching The Investor's Edge.
The Investor's Edge, Market Insights with John Stewart, is brought to you by Farmers Trust Company.
Thanks for watching the video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell for notifications. And also make sure to connect with us on Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn. For all of your business news, visit businessjournaldaily.com. For all of your arts and entertainment news, go to afterhoursyoungstown.com.